things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Oh, shit.
But I will teach it to you in 1 minute.
Excuse my French. Hey, man, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and good evening to the Eves. This is the Blac Pill Podcast, Ninja. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, man, my bad, y'all. My bad. Stream being funny per usual, but it's all good. Tory Lanez to serve a full 10-year bid, to serve his full 10-year bid as the court rejects his appeal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case.
You need to leave.
Hey, man, say, man, it's a sad day for the umbrellas everywhere. Man, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section, man. We keep an umbrella for the days that it gets stormy, Ninja, okay? We keep an umbrella for the days that it gets stormy. Y'all let us know what y'all think. We got a poll in the chat, and the question is, chat, do you think Tory Lanez is innocent or guilty? Please comment innocent or guilty, and let us know what you think in the comment section. I'm going to pull myself up. This stream probably get demonetized. I guess they're demonetizing me now. I don't know what I did. What did I do, guys? What did I do? Hold up. Let me turn this around. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. We in here. Yeah, man. What did I do? Why am I demonetized? I see myself being demonetized, so nobody pop up to my show. You feel me? Nobody pulls up to the show. Afterwards, everybody watches playback. Maybe it's because I'm coming in here late. Who knows? We're going to put the viewer count away so I can do what I does best. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to fix this up. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, Ninja. Before we get started, man, quick disclaimers. Like I said, first things first, everything you guys see here is for entertainment purposes. And it's also allegedly and for social media commentary only. Past that, none of this is real. It's all a perspective of perspective. For those of you who are new here, we do dark humor on the show. My name is Black Adam. No pun intended. So, you know, we may say things like, shout out to the big girls. Yeah, man, like I said, don't take it personal. Shout out to the BBWs. I remember I was talking to this big girl one time, and I was like, yeah. She was like, oh yeah. She was like, so you like big girls? And I was like, yeah, I like BBWs. And she looked at me, bro. The way she looked at me, bro. What the hell, bro? She was like, this ninja be watching corn, ninja. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I'm tired, bro. It's been a week. I've been staring at the computer all damn day. Hopefully my eyes, am I cross-eyed? Am I cross-eyed now? And yes, I'm saying cross-eyed on purpose, okay? Please don't bug me. Past that, like I said, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. We gonna get right with it, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, BA. Y'all answer the poll, hit the like button. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Let's do it, man. Everybody got the same social media, but we all got different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna go to Instagram and let's see what's popping off today. All right. Well, they're coming out with the Epstein, somehow, some way they're coming out with Epstein emails. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Should I even discuss it? Let me see. Hold up. I guess we'll play this footage before we get started. This is the first thing that popped up, so we're going to discuss it. So, yeah, man, I mean, these Epstein files are coming out. I don't necessarily know what to believe. Y'all let us know what y'all believe. I think it's all bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong. It happened. But it's just, at first, they weren't going to show it. Now it's just coming out. I think the government's running out of ideas, okay? Anyways, let's hear what the footage says. Hold up. Or let me read for you a caption. Caption says, Jeffrey Epstein wrote in an email that Trump spent hours at his house with the late, we're going to call her Giraffe, but Virginia Giuver, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Ninja, okay? Miss Lady. All right, here we go. Hold up. Here we go.
Jeffrey Epstein's house with a victim.
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. And what President Trump has always said is that he was from Palm Beach, and so was Jeffrey Epstein.
And shout out to Caroline Levitt. And for those of you who don't know who she is, go to my page and type in Trump's Inner Circle, and you guys can find out about our whole current presidential administration or presidential cabinet. Here we go.
Jeffrey Epstein was a member at Mar-a-Lago until President Trump kicked him out because Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile and he was a creep. And this email you refer to with the name of a victim that was unredacted now and has since been reported on in this room, so I will go ahead and say it, Virginia Giuffre. And it was CBS's own reporting, Ouija, that recently wrote that Miss Giuffre maintained, and God rest her soul, that she maintained that there was nothing inappropriate she ever witnessed, that President Trump was always extremely professional and friendly to her. And so I think it's a question worth asking the Democrat Party, and you should all go ask them after this briefing, of why they chose to redact that name of a victim who has already publicly made statements.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What do I say? I don't know what to say. Hey, man, these are people in power. You guys voted them in.
This is a story that won't end. It's not going to end until the files are released. It's a drip, drip, drip. And there's no indication that President Trump did anything illegal, but his association with Epstein is what it is. And he needs to get in front of this story instead of letting this define him, because he's sitting back and there's just a constant drip of information that makes him look bad and makes his supporters wonder what's going on. And that demand for the release of the files ain't stopping anytime soon. It's just going to increase the clamor for those files to be released. Number two, it makes Ghislaine Maxwell look like the liar she is. And I don't think she's going to get that pardon or commutation of her sentence anytime soon, because she said that she doesn't remember seeing President Trump ever visiting Jeffrey Epstein at the house. Well, the emails show that she does recall that. In that email,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what did y'all think? Y'all really thought they was gonna let this lady come out and sing like a canary? I mean, come on, bro. What y'all talking about, bro?
You need to leave.
Bro, if there's some shit on there, bro, they will die before that happens. This lady is not. Shout out to Ghislaine Maxwell, however you pronounce her name. Bro, they could help it, bro. She's not going free, bro, because they have to trust in the fact that she won't say anything and she knows too much, bro. She knows too much. That's like one of them ninjas from the Mexican gangs, Mexican vice lords and gang lords. You feel me? Just pulling up afterwards, like, you know, having information and getting caught up. If they release that ninja and he's not released into protective custody, bro, they finna slice and dice that ninja, okay? What y'all talking about, bro? Anyways, y'all tell us what y'all think when it comes to the Jeffrey Epstein issue. Here we go.
He reminds Jeffrey Epstein, she remembers that when Trump would visit Epstein at the house. This is a story that won't end. It's not going to end.
Mr. President, Epstein has a certain reputation, obviously. Just curious.
All right, we ain't trying to hear all that. Hey, man, shout out to PDJT. Shout out to the president and commander in chief. Hopefully they figure it out. But I'm here to let y'all know, bro. His fan base do not give a damn, bro. They're gonna stick beside him and behind him. And shout out to everybody who think I'm a Trump supporter. I'm here to let you know I'm a not to refer to myself in the third person. I'm a Black Adam supporter, ninja. Gang. I support me, ninja. Fuck what y'all talking about, okay? Excuse my French, but yeah, fuck what y'all talking about.
You need to leave.
Anyways, let's get into the show. What up, Mana? We got Mana in the building. What's up, gang? What's up? Anyways, let's get into today's show, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hit the like button and answer the poll. For those of you who are new here, we discuss the music industry news, specifically entertainment news. We try and peel back the layers or the veil that you may see, the shroud that remains around. With that being said, let us know what you think in the comment section. There is no right or wrong answer. There's only opinions, people. First things first, we got G Herbo. Shout out to G Herbo. G Herbo says he and Taina Williams make love every day, 4 or 5 times a day, no cap. I remember I used to have a girlfriend named Tahina when I was in college. Here we go.
Me and my bitch, we had sex.
Oh,
me and Taina have real sex, real nasty, freaky sex. We
nasty,
role play. We role play. We do all type of shit. Me and her freaky. Don't cap. That's my woman.
Yeah. Like I said, man. Like I said, hey, shout out to G Herbo, ninja. Yeah. Shout out to my boy. My boy Happy. He's fornicating every day. I'm always still of the opinion, like, as a man, me personally, and I don't speak for all men, I've been told by other men, but as a man, I just don't feel the need to let people know, unless you my homie and like nobody's listening to us. And I mean, everybody's listening. We're all, you know, our phones are all tapped. But I'm saying, bro, as a man, I don't really want to let y'all know who I'm fornicating with. I mean, in this case, they're together, unless we're together, and then I guess, like, yeah, we're together. But I don't want to let y'all know the intimate details of what I'm doing with my significant other, unless that makes her feel happy, maybe. But I don't, nah, we ain't doing that.
Me and her get freaky dicky. Sure.
Yeah, that boy was booted.
If I another fast, what to do? She let me. Sometimes I wake up, I just want to fuck. Me and her just want to just have sex. What you do?
Yeah, that boy was booted. That boy was off the paraphernalia. It had to be some Mary Jane, cause what?
Man, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
It's me and her. Man, it's me and her. Me and her having sex, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and her have sex every day, 4 or 5 times a day.
Every day?
Every single
Yo,
fucking
get the
day.
fuck out of here.
You bullshit.
Nobody fuck the woman they love every day.
Me and her, 4 or 5 times a day.
Brother, it's me.
Nah, I don't cap. I'm gonna look you in your ass.
Brother, look.
Me and Taina, fucking.
Me, brother, you
What the hell? Oh my God. No way, yeah.
Now I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll let y'all know an insider. Now I like to fornicate. Yes, sir. I like to fornicate, but I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. Every day is way too much. What the hell's wrong with you niggas? What the hell's wrong with you niggas? And I told you, I have an addictive personality. Every day is a bit extreme, guys. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say his craziest part is he still cheated. Yep. These young men talk a lot. She thinks that's gonna stop him from cheating. Emily B watching horrified. The joys of being attracted to your partner. He must have a little one, because no way. Once you get with an Aries, you never go back. She gonna curse him out. Telling this woman's business on the internet is insane, but okay. I actually like how excited and happy about this he is. You could tell he's really into her. This wasn't the flex he thought it was. I think she would look beautiful in a wedding dress. Yeah, hey man. I mean, hey, look, gentlemen, I'm here to let y'all know, bro. Shout out to all the married people out here in these streets, right? I'm here to let y'all know, bro. I mean, it's a lot of ninjas out here that's in a relationship and they ain't getting no play from their significant other, bro. Crazy, bro. That shit, clown world. But, I mean, it's not my business because the game is sold and not told. I can't give out that game for free. Anyway, shout out to G Herbo. We happy for G Herbo. Like I said, you know, we can't be hating on another ninja. Shout out to that ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to that ninja. Anyways, Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Let's get it. We have Antonio Brown, who's 37 years old, facing a charge of attempted second-degree murder with a firearm in connection with a May shooting record show. And like I said, today, guys, is Wednesday. Normally, we do course correction on Wednesday. So let's help get you guys course corrected. Gentlemen, you guys need to understand. Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Shout out to the Adams everywhere. Yeah, bro. Y'all need to understand, bro. This shit is not a game. Y'all gotta just... In the words of the famous Charlemagne the Jizzle, I don't like calling ninjas gods, but Charlemagne the God, in the words of the famous Charlemagne the Jizzle, right? You got to measure twice to cut once. So you got to, I know sometimes situations get sticky real quick. In your head, you got to be able to think twice and then cut once, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be in these situations. Now, I'm not saying Antonio's wrong. I would defend myself too. I think the problem was after everything went down, he turned around and ran after the people and tried to blow them down. No pun intended. Here we go.
37-year-old Antonio Tavares Brown appeared in court today via a video call. You can see him there in an inmate jumpsuit. He's been charged with attempted second-degree murder with a firearm stemming from a shooting incident back in May. Part of that incident was caught on camera where you can see some sort of a fight break out after a celebrity boxing match in Little Haiti. Brown was not immediately arrested that night. An arrest warrant would come later on. The state...
And shout out to Lil Haiti. For those of you who don't know, I'm from the 305. Shout out to the crib, ninja. Shout out to the crib, ninja. And also, crazy because I was just thinking about my barber the other day. I think I said it on stream. My barber used to be out in Lil Haiti. Yeah, they blew this ninja down, okay? That's how they do you out there in the streets. Yeah, they blew that ninja down. Rest in peace to my boy. Well, my dad's boy. Shout out to Papa Black. Here we go.
Argues that he should be jailed without bail, calling him a flight risk. Brown had been living in Dubai, where his attorney says he has business. Listen to what his defense attorney had to say following this court hearing today. And then you'll also hear the voice of Richard Cooper, who's the attorney representing the alleged victim.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, in today's day and age, somebody can jump you. And if you don't, you know, that's why I say when you bring out that sticky, that blicky, that Glockiana, bruh, if you take out the blower, bro, the hammer, you have to use it and you have to off them. You have to off them. So, you know, you got to be careful out here because if you don't, they can turn around and sue you. Let's say you blow at them, right? Let's say you bust at them and then, you know, you hit them. You know, if you don't like put that ninja down for the count, they can turn around and sue you for the medical damages. Yes, sir. That's the world we live in, guys.
You need to leave.
That's the world we live in. Here we go.
This case is clearly overcharged as an attempted second-degree murder. Even the judge said, at worst, we're talking about aggravated assault. Secondly, we have a strong self-defense case. He has a long history with this violent, convicted felon who was arrested during the Super Bowl, protesting and violently resisted officers. And also, he has extensive family ties. He has a home right here in South Florida where he'll live.
It is very clear that there is a scuffle. Whoever caused the scuffle, that's irrelevant. What is relevant is that Mr. Brown then leaves, comes back with a firearm, and starts wildly shooting at my client. And
you see what I mean, people? And when it comes to this court of law in America, I always tell y'all the justice system is flawed, people, regardless of what you feel, because at the end of the day, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about what you can prove. So in this video that y'all saw, we saw this ninja getting jumped. So he came out and he pulled his hammer out, and because he didn't pull it out while he was getting jumped, which he could have possibly died from, right? Like, let's just be honest. Yeah, now they're trying to say that he turned around and tried to kill them for no reason because the assault was over already, or the jumping or whatever was going down already finished. Here we go.
By the grace of God, he was not killed. So it was Mr. Brown's intention the entire time to kill this man, to kill my client.
And what's even more crazy about the situation is they know each other, guys. Can you imagine? They know each other.
You need to leave.
Proximity, likeness, and relation, people. The people closest to you that look like you and within the same vicinity are the people who will more than likely end up doing some kind of harm or trauma to you. Here we go.
37-year-old Antonio Tavares Brown appeared in court today via a video.
All right, so I mean, that's pretty much it. And just so you guys know who the guy is, as far as I know, I believe he was one of the guys who was in one of the riots and protests during something. I can't even remember, and I'm not gonna look it up, man. Let's continue. Shout out to AB, man. Prayers for AB. Prayers for AB. In other news, we have K Michelle. Shout out to K Michelle, looking nice and brown as ever. Yeah. Look at K Michelle. We got K Michelle here. K Michelle made it to the show, and K Michelle is calling out AI creators for stealing voices and making soulless music. She says real emotions can't be faked, and originators got to create first to be copied. Yeah, I mean, shout out to K Michelle, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than the fact that they're using your voice, you are tripping if you think these people are gonna let you get ahead of the game on them or ride the wave first before they sit back and say, okay, now it's my turn. Here we go.
AI got me fucked up. On top of not only not using a voice, y'all not using writing either. You can lie and say that you're making these poems. Y'all is putting y'all putting these one lines into an AI. And y'all are even having the people write the songs for y'all, write the lyrics and make the music. It doesn't matter how great of a robot you are, you'll never have a soul. And you'll never have that type of thing. So I don't take a stand for a lot of things. I mind my business because I have my own issues in life and own problems. I got a lot of problems and issues in life. And I try not to take on things. But when I know someone has taken my voice, and when I know you're not writing something, when I know some of the most amazing writers, not just myself, when I do know some of the most amazing writers in the industry that can change your life, I don't have to. AI got me fucked up. On top of not only.
Hold up. Shout out to K Michelle.
Or whatever, but I do know that you do have writers that are absolutely amazing, and they write from life, and no one should take those feelings or try to imitate those feelings. The one thing about imitation is the originator has to create it first to be imitated.
Now, right here, she makes a good point. Shout out to K Michelle. But at the same time, y'all gotta understand, when you understand the game, you know you gotta play by the rules. So at the end of the day, all these people are just gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just use my own voice and make me sound like K Michelle. So I mean, hey, what now? Make me sound like K Michelle using my own voice. Now you can't be mad because I didn't use your voice. My voice just has a likeness to sound like your voice. Here we go.
So I do know that. I do know what this has done has kicked me in my butt and made me say, Kay, you have dedicated your life to writing these songs and making these music that, you know, heal people and have done things for people. And sometimes we lose sight of the focus. And the focus has been the music for me. And no matter how many TV shows, how many failed business ideas I have, I still am a writer and I still am an artist. And I feel like I got some to love you.
Hold up.
Downtime through the holidays. And the holidays bring a different feeling. And I feel like it's time to write. It's time to write some songs. And a real writer, without a computer, will write real songs through real situations. And I feel like Monday morning, it's the time. Ooh, don't steal that AI Monday morning.
Look, man, at the end of the day, this is what it comes down to, bro. You feel me? Timberland opened Pandora's box, no pun intended. And once Timberland did that with his AI, where he turned around and did the thing where he had the artist sign up and submit all their stuff, and then he put it into the AI, I mean, it's curtains now for everything, okay? So, yeah, it's going to change the game. I don't know whether or not this is a good thing or a bad thing. What I do know is it's something to pay attention to. 18 months from now, we'll be able to see a bit more. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. But shout out to K Michelle for saying her piece. And everybody talking about her top lip. I'm just like, bro.
You need to leave.
I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with her top lip? I don't see it. But anyways, let's continue. We have Boosie. Shout out to Boosie Badass. Shout out to Boosie Badass. We got Boosie having less than 2 weeks before he is sentenced in his federal gun case. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. But he is holding hope that President Trump will swoop in with a pardon. On Wednesday, TMZ caught up with the Louisiana rapper in Harlem, New York, and asked him about his pending sentencing and the possibility of Donald Trump saving the day. Let's hear the footage, people.
You know, we got to ask you, I know you wanted to hire someone to hope.
And y'all hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat and let us know what you think in the comment section. Let's get it.
To help you, hopefully get a pardon from President Trump. How is that going? Are you working on that still, or?
Well, I got sentencing on the 21st.
Okay.
I'm still working on it. I'm still trying. As you know, my voice is a loud voice, so I'm still gonna be asking for the president for a pardon. Right now, I don't have it, but I'm confident about my situation. I feel good about my situation.
Now, we gotta ask you.
Shout out to President DJT, Ninja. Shout out to President DJT. Oh, tired, but I'm gonna wake up. I'm tired, but I'm gonna wake up. Shout out to PDJT. Hey, Mr. President Donald Trump, sir. We got a question, bro. I'm gonna say it because these ninjas scared to say it. Hey, shout out to the CIA and my FBI agent that be watching me. As you can tell, I'm tired. Make this shit blow up. Mr. President Donald Trump, sir, please, you need to start pardoning some people that look like me, okay? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, bro. And the reason why I feel like this is because I done seen you pardon a lot of people that look like you. All right? I know it ain't even, and I know it ain't fair, because that's life for you. But hey, man, get some ninjas out of there, okay? I can't say no names because they'll cancel me. But you know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Boosie Boo. Who else? I ain't going to say no other names. Anyway, shout out to Boosie, man. It's a lot of Law and Orders today. We got Matt Barnes, man. Now, this is going to turn into something in the future, but we have Matt Barnes pulling up to the chat, revealing that he was extorted for over 60 racks, 60,000 smackaroonies, by a woman who's allegedly been feeding fake stories to blogs. Now, my first initial reaction when I hear that is,
But what the hell, boy?
because I'm just like, bro, if the story was fake, why are you allowing yourself to be extorted, and why did you not go, to the police? Don't worry, guys. They're not coming for you. But that's my whole thing. Secondly, I understand to protect your reputation and your brand, but it's like, bro, man, what? So somebody's coming out with lies and you're paying them for their lies? Then I should just come out with lies about people too and make them pay me and get a bag off of that. Why would everybody even work at this point? Here we go.
My ex and I had split up for about a month, and this chick DMs me and I entertain her. We go back and forth. Conversation gets spicy. But we never met, never kicked it, never met, never seen this chick one time in my life.
But what the hell, boy?
It's plausible. It's plausible. Here we go.
And then fast forward, my ex and I got back together. So I told her. She got a little weird, but she kind of just fell back. So moving along, we get back together and we end up doing this reality show. And while we were on this reality show, we find out we're pregnant. So we announced that on the reality show. And when that airs for the world to see, I start getting hit up from different phone numbers. Tripping. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose this. So I think to myself, like, expose what? Like, we've never kicked it, met, person, shook hands. My ex and I had split up for about a month.
Hold up. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna let y'all ninjas know, bro. I don't mean to laugh because, I don't speak from my high horse. I've been in the same position. I've been extorted before out here in these streets too. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna let you know, little baby knows something, okay? She knows something. She knows something that he does not want us to know, because there's no way this ninja gonna pay out 60,000 smackaroonies to a person who has no actual legitimate information. But shout out to Matt Barnes. No shade, no shade. Here we go.
And this chick.
Hold up. Was that it?
DMs me and.
Yeah, that's it. So let's see. So he sent her 5 racks, 5 racks, 5 racks, 5 racks. Man, you ninjas going out bad. And that's why I tell you guys, stop pillow talking to these girls. Because look, they going to turn around and get that Munya from you, you stupid. Well, never mind. Let me stop. Yeah, like I said, stop pillow talking. I'm of the opinion, like I said, unless you're intimate with a woman, like long-term intimacy, why are you even telling these people first off, why are you telling anybody your business? Like the stuff I tell y'all, bro, the stuff I tell y'all on this show, bro, it happened already to where if the persons or people that it happened with, they find out that I said this stuff, it's all good. I'm gonna look at them like this. And they gonna look at me like this. I'm just of the opinion, why do y'all feel the need to share information or, like I said, to start talking about stuff with people you're not intimate with? Now, I understand if you're trying to talk to somebody and get to know them, but you never even met this person in real life. What could you say? I mean, you know, hey, I already know what it is, but I ain't gonna say Nathan. All right, so yeah, like I said,
none of that shit. So
here we go. It's more. Okay, it's more.
I'm like, expose what? But at the same time, you know, my ex was a little older, which is a high risk pregnancy. And I didn't want no bullshit like that coming out. So this chick said, pay me or I'm going to release our text, our conversation, our DMs. And I'm like, you really don't have shit. But again, okay. So I start paying this chick some bread.
Yeah, I'm cooked out here in these streets, gang, okay? I'm cooked. Hey, shout out to, shooters gonna shoot. So I'm gonna let y'all know, during my years, I shot so much. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, bro. If I shot my shot at you, just tell the world, okay? Tell the motherfucking world. I don't care. Cause once I get to this bag, I don't want to share it with you. So just tell the world. I don't give a damn. Tell the world. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, that's a deep fake, okay? That is a deep fake. That is AI. That is not real. Here we go.
For about a year.
And that's what he should have said. He should have said that was AI. That's bullshit. And act like it wasn't true. Everybody would have went about their day. So at this point, I'm a bit skeptical. What do they have on you, brother? Here we go.
And I'm gonna show you those receipts too.
And
during this time, I'm kind of just tapping in with her because she's a wild card. She's a nutcase, and kind of just checking in, having empty conversations to make sure.
Why not just go to the police? I'm sorry, y'all ninjas is always buffoons to me, bro. I don't get it, bro. Why not just go to the feds? You're a public person of interest. This girl could be crazy. You could say my life is being threatened. I don't know.
She's cool. September of last year, we have the baby.
Yeah.
And I keep paying her until the end of the year. None of that shit. So I'm like, so until December. December 6th was the last time I sent her bread. So come January, she flips out.
Yeah.
You need to do this. If you don't do this, I'm going to expose everything. So I just confessed. I told my ex, like, look, showed her the DMs, the conversations, proved that I'd never kicked it with the chick. But this chick starts going crazy and saying, I'm going to expose you and you just wait. And I'm going to show you that too, so y'all can see. But she just starts going on a rampage. The one thing I will say is this chick is good. We had DM for a little bit. There's some voice audios. And then during the process where I was trying to keep her sane, we exchanged phone numbers. September. So she starts chopping and screwing and even AI in my voice because she had it on a few voice audios.
It's hard. I mean, these are grown people, bro. This is why I say I have no idols, bro. I mean, once she did the first AI, the whole thing would have been fake for me. If that was me, I would have said the whole thing fake. I'm gonna say, bro, that's AI, bro. I just told y'all that, bro. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, I do not watch these before we get on here. Like, this is in real time. I'm not watching. I don't have the time to watch all this content and then come on this show. All right, we're gonna talk and act like this is real shit. Like, bro, if she used AI, why ain't you just say it's all fake? You're using AI, it's all fake. Why would y'all believe that and then sue this bitch? I mean, I don't know. But anyways, here we go. Let's continue.
So until December, I think this.
Hold up. All right, so this what he say. Damn.
December 6th was.
Hold on, this ninja.
In 1.5 miles.
Oh, And 1.5 miles what? Why
Stay to the right to I-405 North.
I'm scared. What's going on? All right, bro. You went too fast, brother. Let me run it back. This ninja went way too fast.
My ex and I,
Hold up.
So.
All right. Boom. All right. So let's read, guys. Reading with Black Adam. All right. So this is what it say, people. First, to sending it on the 6th row, nothing at all. So that's how you want to play, okay? And my bad if I read weird. These people write weird. So if that's how you want to play, okay, I'll check in and play with you. I never met your name. Still to this day, I haven't said anything. Even with the guy, Sean M. Butler, asking me if I knew you. You played in Hollywood's face and didn't take care of him with all he done. Now you think you're about to play with me. You low-key did play in my face with the little 5K. Little 5K.
What the hell?
Little 5K. Give me a little 5K. What?
No way.
Little 5K. I let that go, but okay, let's play. Happy New Year. You told me to not saying anything, and I did that, looking out for you and your family. That's what you do. Hell, I guess you meant to put hell. Hell, you don't care about me and my feelings, so why should I care? So let's play. Like I said, you played me and I did what you asked. Stop doing. So you, what? I did what you asked. You stopped doing your part. So now I'll do my with DM and text. I see how you rock. So okay, I rock with you. Good day. I am not. That's one thing about me. I keep my word.
In 1.5 miles.
Who's that woman? LOL. That's not you. What? For what? I'm done going back and forth about something you stopped doing, so I'm done caring about your feelings. When you're the one who fucked up, you don't care about mine, so I'm done as well. Anything from this point starting tomorrow, yep, I'm behind. Excuse me, I'm behind it. You would know. I'm done with it. Good night. Matt, let me just start here. I never ever exposed myself, Matt, because I never did anything. I'll let that sit right there. Moving along, I'm sorry for the part I did play in it. I was only reacting because you didn't do what you said you were going to do. I could have went so far and I didn't. I see how you do things now. I've learned from other situations that you've done things to me. I'm sorry for my part. I'm a little upset with Hollywood because he's going above and beyond for you as if you're a client / friends of his. So shout out to Hollywood. Hollywood set this up. He's probably getting
Stay
paid.
to the right to
I can't read all that. I'm sorry.
I-40.
Matt, you did me wrong and you know it. I'm done. I said what I said. You still haven't put all the audio out still. The way you done hurt me because I'm a woman of my word. So I'm reaching out from how you've done me. I told Hollywood I most definitely buy the audio he has. Blah, 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 blah. So I said what I said. You was wrong. Enjoy your
5
night.
North.
What? I missed that part. Happy Sunday. Oh my God. Like I said, you ninjas going out bad, bro. Come on now. Y'all ninjas going out bad. I can't even read all that. Goddamn. Just for the record, I did talk to Hollywood. He said himself, I told my brother to finish what he said. Blah, blah, blah. Stalker. All you had to do is what you said, but that was on you. So, okay. I'm not done. I'm behind it all. I told you don't play with me and don't have me out here doing my part. I'm not done. Please. Yep. I'm behind it all. I told you I was coming for you when you played me and I have more coming. Blah, blah, blah. The only person that can stop me, you fucked me over. You had 5 months to go and you fucked that up. How y'all let these girls, let me shut up. When my Cash App go off, I'll be done. Good day. Are you still trying to extort me, Miss Zoe Davis? So this lady's name is Zoe Davis, people. Shout out to Zoe Davis for getting some money from a dumb ninja. No disrespect, Matt Barnes. Imagine if Matt Barnes were to hear what I just said right now, this ninja would send the Goonies after me. But it's a woman. This ninja let this woman extort him out of 60 racks. I mean, ninjas is going out bad today, bro. Ninjas going out bad today. That's why they say men have become women, and these ninjas get their panties in the wad. Here we go. I'm going to let everything calm down. Then, bam, I'm going to drop what else I have. Happy Sunday. I mean, you could have just went to the police after she took that first set of money and act like you was scared, bro. Blah, 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 blah. You're on the spectrum, aren't you? You really are a crazy bitch. Who is Hollywood? Yeah, I mean, I got no words, bro. Oh, my God, it's more. It's more. All right, let's see what the comments say. Comments say, he's a damn lie. You were hunching this girl and now she's blackmailing you. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Please, ain't no way you paid someone that much money if nothing happened at all. Should have just let her do her thing and let the cards fall where they may. Because if you ain't do nothing, she don't know nothing. I would have ignored all threats and let her lie. That part. But doing this show guilty like, oh, he Matt Barnes. Of course we believe him. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You guilty, bro. I think you trying to get in front of it, bro. And I'm not the type of ninja to call other ninjas guilty. I mean, look. I feel like I'm an umbrella. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Shout out to Tory Lanez. But like I said, bro, I think you was trying to get ahead of this because she finna drop all the receipts on you, bro. You was paying for pussy and you haven't learned your lesson yet, and you probably cheating on your current girl. Damn, they're just going out bad. The monthly payments on the same day is a red flag for me because why not just pay someone in a lump sum and so-called be done with it? These payments look like monthly allowances. Yep. 5 racks? Oh, man, y'all niggas tripping, bro. I'ma just jack off, bro. That's just me. I'ma just jack off. Anyways, we'll keep y'all updated on that story, man. I ain't gonna lie, Matt Barnes, you took an L today, brother. Yeah, Matt, you took an L today, brother. All right, let's see. More Law and Order. We're about to be at the main event, people. Let me cut this short because I have a couple other things to discuss, but I mean, shit, I came in here kind of late. So first things first, we have Yunty, man. Shout out to Yunty. It's been a long time, baby. What up? What up? What up, brown skin queen? Yeah, shout out to Ricky Ross, the boss, Ricky Rose. I got a crush on your BM. I got a crush on your BM. What up, Miss Yunty? So we got Yunty. Yunty pulled up to the chat, and somebody asked her how she felt about Kevin Gates and his new girlfriend. And we discussed that yesterday on last night's show. His girlfriend is this 26-year-old woman, and I believe he's 39 or 40, and everybody had their panties in the wall because it was like, oh, she's too young. And, you know, I begged the question, at what point is a woman allowed to think for herself and date who she wants? If 25 is considered the point at which their brainstem develops, and I put that in quotations because I'm using the term loosely here because I don't know how people feel about that. Shout out to the feminists. Shout out to the feminists. Yes, sir. But yeah. Like I said, let's hear what Yunty had to say. Here we go.
How do you feel about Kevin Gates and his new young girlfriend? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about Kevin Gates.
Oh.
Kevin McCall.
Oh.
Kevin McClunkler. Whoever the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Calvin Klein. I wouldn't give a fuck who Kevin Gates sticking his dicky in and what he got. I don't give a fuck. See, that's the problem with y'all. Who the fuck gives a fuck about what Kevin Gates and who he go with?
That part.
You need to get Drake her motherfucking money for them churns and that ranch.
Oh.
Them llamas and shit and them sheeps and them goddamn goats and them cows and horses over there starving. We need hay, ho. We need hay.
And shout out to Drika. Shout out to Drika. Here we go. Hold up.
You better get Drake her motherfucking money, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no bitch Kevin fucking with. Them hoes around here playing like they Muslim and all this fuck shit. Fuck them hoes, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He better get Drake her motherfucking money to keep that ranch going. That's what the fuck he best to do.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Yunty Kemp. Miss Tia Kemp is my spirit animal, if that makes sense today. I don't know. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's what I want to say on the inside. That's what I want to say to all y'all. But y'all gonna say I'm a bad person, and you know that I'm such a terrible man. Because you know, men, we go through in today's society. What do we go through? I call it a humiliation ritual, a continuous humiliation ritual. Okay? We go through a continuous, We go through a continuous humiliation ritual in today's society. So every time one dude makes a mistake, and it's worse if you look like a ninja. Okay, so every time one dude makes a mistake, everybody else assumes that all men is doing that. So, like I said, up the ante if you a black person. So, like I said, they see ninjas acting a fool, and then they see my big ass, and everybody want to get to acting right because they scared I'm gonna act a fool. And I'm sitting there minding my business. I go look, I'm just reading a book. I look up, I see 20 eyes on me. I'm sitting there like,
but what the hell, boy?
I'm like, yo, I'm like, is there something on my face? Is it because I'm very dark and big? I don't get it. Here we go.
Okay? All that other shit, I don't give two fucks about. Now, what else? How do you feel about Kevin Gates and his new young girlfriend?
Shout out to Young T.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about.
Hey, Kevin Gates had more to say. I'm gonna show y'all what Kevin Gates said. He continued to tell us how he felt about the whole situation. Here we go. Shout out to AK, DJ Academics. Here we go. This is what Kevin Gates also had to say regarding his new relationship, because he said people want to see him miserable. Let's get it.
I ain't gonna lie, they beautiful as fuck. He got that fucking beard. He look like Dada. That's all you gotta say. Ooh, they look good together. They skin just glow.
And yeah. I'm telling y'all, yesterday, the sound from yesterday, the new sound is gonna be Dada. Dada. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. Dada.
Daddy, am I your baby?
Yeah, y'all niggas wildin'. Shout out to Mariah the Scientist, man. Hopefully she don't ever sue me about that one, man. What possessed her to say that on that jail phone is, I don't know, bro. That was just crazy, bro. She said,
Daddy, am I your baby?
Sorry. Yo, crazy. I'm gonna play it one more time, but I can't, because I'm a muddy if I play it one more time. Here we go.
You had to do. You couldn't have nothing nice to say.
Yeah.
Because you unhealthy.
What?
When you unhealthy and you have an unhealthy heart, you say unhealthy things. She just look. You just finished eating a donut. She just look.
What?
You ain't say beautiful. You ain't say nothing. Look young. She look too young for him. So I guess you look the right age for me. I guess. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, when I get, well, let me not even put my own business out there. Here we go.
World want to see me miserable, you heard me? Y'all want to see me with Rasputia. That's what y'all want to see.
Oh, my fault, y'all.
Y'all want me to be Norbit. You know what y'all? Hey, Norbit, we say the best for you. Turkey ass.
And you know, she love the attention, boy. She love the attention. My bad. She love the attention. I'm gonna show y'all what he said yesterday. This is what he said yesterday, and it had gone viral. Let me see if I pull it up. Here we go. This is what he said yesterday. He said, no man wants a female who's been around too many dudes. That's why they go for younger women. We have emotion. We don't go to no used car lot. His words, not mine. Let's get it.
Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck?
You heard me.
But see, that be, there don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, bitch, yeah. Nigga damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck?
Like I said, if Kevin Gates do it in the future, if I ain't got no wife, hey, man, say, man. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Y'all gonna cancel me before I even get there, goddamn.
Got more sense than, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen. Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What?
Hey, shout out to Kevin. Kevin putting everybody on notice, man. Hey, man, we're gonna hop into the main event, man. I got a couple other things I wanted to show y'all, but it's kind of late, so we're gonna show y'all tomorrow. I've been in here late. My bad, y'all. I'm setting up things, I'm trying to make the show better for the people, okay? Shout out to the people. Where we at? Where's Instagram? All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Main event time. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. 4, 3, 2, 2. Main event time, y'all know what it is, man. Let's get it. Tory Lanez to serve the full 10-year bid as the court rejects his appeal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case. Ninja. Let me pull myself up. Hey, man. Damn. We steady keep umbrellas for the days that it gets stormy, Ninja. And God bless me when I wake up every morning, okay? Shout out to Tory. Shout out to Tory. Shout out to the umbrellas. I already know this show was demonetized because it's certain people you can't speak on. You know, they watch it first and then they let it go to certain people. So you feel me? Ain't nobody saying free Tory. Ain't nobody screaming free Tory. But shout out to the umbrellas. Y'all know what it is, Ninja. Free Tory. Free my boy. And like I said, I could be wrong, and everything that you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. I'm of the opinion that Tory Lanez did not do it. I don't think he did it, bro.
You need to leave.
Like I said, it's quite crazy to shoot one bullet. They said, or however many bullets, while he's sitting in the, like I said, they said he was sitting in the car, and somehow, some way, Megan was standing outside the car, and he pulled his glizzy out, and he told her to dance. B-word, dance. Now that's insane. First off, hopefully he ain't do that. If he did that, damn, Tory, you went out bad, Ninja. But yeah, I mean, more of the story, gentlemen, y'all just gotta realize, bro, do not put yourself in a situation to end up in a penitentiary. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that, bro. So like I said, I done dealt with some gang affiliated girls, dangerous women, all kind of shit. If you want that bullshit, like, I'm just so happy. I always tell God, thank you, God, for waking me up. Damn. I was trying to be gangster because I seen other people that look like me. They was all gangsters. I ain't see much dark-skinned people. All I seen was gangsters, ball players, rappers, and actors. That's what I seen. That's what I seen. Right? So that's what I want to be. So now, I mean, I do all the things that I said. I mean, I did all the things. I don't play sports like that no more. I still work out, though. Like, I could play some sports, but, you know, you can see my body. Clearly, I work out. But, yeah. Hey, man, shout out to anybody looking for actors. I could act. If you want me to act, watch me act. Watch this, guys. Watch this. And scene. Yeah, I could do it. But yeah, besides the point, yeah, man, like I said, don't put yourself in a position to where you end up in a penitentiary behind a woman. So we're gonna take y'all to the post, and after that, we're gonna take you guys to Way Back Wednesday, right? A flash back to the past. Excuse me. So who should I do? We'll do DJ Academic. Shout out to AK. So Tory Lanez's appeal to overturn his conviction in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case has been denied, unfortunately. The California Court of Appeals issued its final ruling on Wednesday, November 12th, upholding Tory's 2022 conviction for assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and grossly negligent discharge of a firearm causing injury. His 10-year prison sentence remains in place. Tory has been fighting the verdict since his 2022 conviction over the 2020 shooting. He will be eligible for parole in September 2029. Shit crazy. Like I said, comments is saying bro got convicted with no evidence against him. Free Tory button. I know he regrets the day he DM'd her. They really doing him dirty. Like I said, my whole thing is, you know, like whenever something happens and they pull something out of your body, like I'm telling y'all, it's just so many things that just throw it just throws it off. Now, like I said, this is all for entertainment. Shout out to Meg. You know, I'm in Texas. She might send the Goonies after your boy.
You need to leave.
It's just entertainment. But nah, for real. Have y'all ever had surgery on yourselves before? Like when you have surgery and they pull something off your body, did y'all know that they give it to you as a souvenir? Did you know that? Like, these are just some of the things I know personally, right? Because I've had surgery like on my feet before, where I've had like, I don't even know, like I'm flat footed. So like I get these things where the side of my feet hurt and I get surgery to remove it. It's like a pressure or whatever. And it's just like basically skin that's balled up and shit like that, like gross and shit. But it's not a growth though. It's like on the inside. So like I've had things removed from my body. I've had pliers in my hand before, shit like that. You feel me? I've had scars. I've had a lot of things happen. I don't know if y'all can see the scars. A lot of things have happened. But yeah, so when you get something removed from your body, like they give it to you as a souvenir, or they ask you if you want it as a souvenir. So you mean to tell me they didn't give her the bullet fragments that would have been in her foot? Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. Made me not even want to do the show, but we're gonna go to TikTok real quick. Let's see if we can find some info. Like I said, she said Tory Lanez told
You know
her
what's
dance.
crazy?
Hold on. We don't care, baby. I mean, you cute, but we don't care. All right, let me see. Tory Lanez. And shout out to all these people that came out and said he was coming home soon, me included. What happened, bro? What happened? Huh? What happened? All right, let me see. Tory Lanez. Release date. And this ninja got poked up in jail. Hey, man, they doing my ninja dirty. They doing them dirty, dirty, dirty. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Shoot. We can't even find what we want to find. Hold on. Let me see. So, I mean, back in the day, we had this right here. We had Representative Anna Paulina, the congresswoman of the 13th district, claiming that compelling evidence proving Tory Lanez's innocence was supposed to be released in 36 hours and called out those who were pushing false evidence. We had his dad come out and say he was going to be free. And shout out to Megan. Yeah. Hold up. All right, so I'm a filibuster right here. Yeah, fellas, like I said, you like this kind of ish, and I'm gonna let y'all know. I've been out of Houston. Some of them girls out of Houston, them ghetto girls, they will play some ghetto games, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know. They'll never admit to it though, but I'm telling y'all, and at the same time, anecdotal experience, right? Anecdotal experience is not necessarily factual, but I have seen some shit and I have heard some shit about people in Houston. Shout out to Houston. We in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, there's good people out there, and Houston's a big city, but like I said, all you got to do is ask the people of the city. They'll tell you, bro. Ask the people of the city. They'll tell you. They won't say it in public, though, but they'll tell you behind closed doors, yeah, some grimy motherfuckers out here in these streets. You just got to be careful who you keep around you. Now, I'm not saying she grimy, but what I will say is, yeah, gentlemen, yeah, you like the way she look? Do you like the way she look? I like the way she look. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. You know? She my type back in the day when I wanted like everybody to stare at the girl I'm with and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, she's probably nice to fornicate with, but you got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful because at the end of the day, a woman like this will put you in prison and not lose no sleep over it. What's even more crazy is Tory Lanez, you know, what's his girl name? Megan The Stallion, right? Megan The Stallion's with Klay Thompson. What's even more crazy about the situation is the fact that Klay Thompson and Tory Lanez are actually cool, or were cool with each other. And now somehow, some way, this ninja, I mean, hold on. Let me see if I pull it up. Hold up. Let me see. Klay Thompson. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold up. So Tory Lanez and Klay Thompson used to be friends, guys, which is so weird. And here's the proof right here. We're going to show you guys. Hold up.
Yo, bro, how you feel about Tory Lanez coming home? What you gonna do?
What's that?
With Tory.
What's that, bro?
How you feel about Tory, bro?
Get away from me.
Get away from you?
Yeah, bro.
Are you scary, bro?
So they used to know, I think, and I'm gonna use AI to justify this. Hold on, just to be sure. When I say AI, I mean Google. We're gonna go to Google, real quick. Google, because I'm pretty sure they were cool with each other. And now this ninja went to the pen. As soon as this ninja went to the pen, look at this. What the hell is wrong with Google? Are y'all seeing this? I'm seeing this. What's wrong with Google? Stay signed out. All right. Tory Lanez, Klay Thompson, friends. See, guys? Listen. Antonio Brown calls out Klay Thompson with Tory Lanez photo. Klay Thompson wasn't feeling a fan. Blah, 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 blah. Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend, Klay Thompson, gets upset. Blah, blah, blah. Did Klay Thompson ever meet Tory Lanez? Blah, blah, blah. Let me see if I have images. Because, you know, the internet will show y'all the truth, bruh. So this the truth right here. Do y'all see this? I try to tell y'all boys, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's a cold game out in these streets. Bruh, you know how long, bruh. Bruh, I can tell you how long ago I realized it was a cold game. I try to ignore it. The reason why I come off like this is society, or maybe it was the Most High, shout out to God. God showed me that it was a cold game out here in these streets from a young age. So, like, I could go back to high school days, but I'm not finna expose nothing because it ain't my business and I don't really care about none of the girls from high school. A lot of these dudes back in the day at the crib, bruh, if only they knew. Like, I used to just peep games, so I'd just be watching, seeing what's going on, and I'm seeing what's going on. I'm like, wow, so she, and then he, but what about, you know, him, and you know, I'm like, what?
You need to leave.
So I can never really get too close to nobody because I'm seeing this shit in real time and everybody acting like it's cool, faking the funk with each other. But yeah, right here, these ninjas was cool with each other at some point because why else would they be in the picture together, right? They have no reason to work with each other. They have no business with each other. Look at this. God damn.
What the hell?
Oh
Yep.
my God, no
Yep.
way.
Yep, in 4K with that boy in 4K, everybody chilling, and now that ninja sleeping with the fuck. Oh well, not my business, right? Because I guess Excuse me. Let me go to TikTok. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me.
If men.
Shut up. All right, so Tory Lanez, like I said, Tory Lanez is supposed to come home, and everybody just forgot about your boy, Tory Lanez, dad. Let me see, right here.
I just stood here
And this is when it first happened, everything first happened.
in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it.
Amen.
The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Tao and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before. They met
with our witness. And then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want... Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. Don't talk. You will say, I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice.
So look, when he says he's a father of the world, he's a pastor. He's a pastor. How do I make myself come forward? Let me put myself forward. Hold up. He's a pastor, man. So I mean, this shit crazy. Let me see. Group transform, blah 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 blah. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna put myself right here. Let me see. Virtual. All right, I'm gonna move this. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to move this. All right, there we go. All right. So yeah, I mean, let's switch things up. I told myself I was gonna do some new stuff. I don't think I have much people in here. Shout out to you if you're in here, man. Hit the like button and answer the poll. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, bro. Like I said, this shit crazy. What I will say is, bro, it's a sad situation, bro. Cause like I said, we had proof, and we showed y'all proof that supposedly Megan lied. So watch this. And this is allegedly, but Megan Thee Stallion security. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Tory Lanez. Here we go. So we showed y'all this. So imagine this information came out, and we have to assume that they showed the prosecutor this information. So they showed the prosecutor, supposedly, or the prosecutors, this information, and at the same time, they still put this ninja down for the count. So hey, man, like I said, gentlemen, this is America. Don't catch you slipping. Shout out to Childish Gambino.
Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity, and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do.
Okay, so look, Mr. James, the person Mr. James is Megan's bodyguard / driver 1. All right, so let's stop there. 2, this information came out when Tory Lanez got poked up in the prison, and we would show y'all that, but YouTube's gonna consider it extreme and probably demonetize me. But this ninja Tory got poked up in prison behind some bullshit, and like I said, I'm not gonna say that it was related, but what I will tell y'all is this: Yeah, when you got a guilty conscience, somebody about to die because you allowed or you somehow railroaded somebody to put them in a pen for something they didn't do. Yeah, it's gonna eat you up. That guilt will eat you up. Here we go.
Informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times. Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun. Mr. James informed us.
Yeah, so I mean, what do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think, bro? And please believe, I'm pretty sure that security guard is fired. This is what Megan had to say.
I used to be cool with, they know how bad social media affect me. Everybody in my life knew how bad social media would make me cry. Like, I would get online and see people say some terrible shit, and I'd be like, oh my God, everybody hates me, it's over. So the people who attack me that I used to be cool with, they know exactly where to hit me, where it hurt, because they think that I'm still on that type time, like social media gonna hurt my feelings. Motherfuckers is getting denied every time they try to set a motion for a new trial. So they trying to pull shit out the air like, okay, let's do this now. I'm not about to keep going with y'all. Y'all defending somebody who didn't even take the stand and defend themselves. Y'all going back and forth about facts. Y'all could go read real shit. Like, y'all literally believe anything if it's bold and in all caps. Like, go read something that's gonna take you a minute to sit down and have a good read. Like, go read something that's gonna make you have to do some critical thinking. Not a thing that is curated by bots and blogs that hate me. Like, y'all need to sit down and have a good read. Like, imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is following.
I got you. I'll explain it. Let me break it down. Y'all want to know what it is? Because you niggas out here, right? I got to say the N-word, bro. You niggas out here want to keep it real too much, bro. Y'all so stuck on trying to be hard and keep this street code, bro. You should have said something. Shout out to Tory, though. Tory should have said something, bro. That's what it comes down to. Niggas is trying too hard to keep it real out here in these streets, bro. You're not a bitch if you say something, bro. Say something. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You did not snitch, ninja. You didn't snitch. Now this snitch about it, and like I said, gentlemen, use this as an example. This nigga right here about to do 10 years. 10 years, bruh. 10 years for stopping somebody else, allegedly, right? Because everything you see here is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. This nigga about to do 10 years for stopping somebody from shooting somebody else. Welcome to America, people. So like I said, gentlemen, measure twice to cut once. Measure twice to cut once, bro. Y'all gotta turn around and make sure to not put yourself in any situation like that. Like I said, shout out to the gang banging ninjas. And yeah, somehow, some way, in the future when I make this shit pop off of my own music, you know, I'm gonna be around a lot of people, but we gonna be beefed up to the T with security, okay? We gonna be beefed up to the T with security because I don't trust none of you people out here. Shout out to my fans though. Shout out to the Adam Effect and shout out to the Core. Y'all know what it is. Y'all the family. I trust y'all. But anybody else, rapper, artist, in my head, you trying to violate me. So I'm on 10. I'm looking at you like this when we meet. Hey, what's up? I'm hey, what's up? Like smiling, but in my head, I'm like this.
But what the hell, bro?
That's how I'm thinking the whole time. I don't care if it's NBA Youngboy. Shout out to Youngboy. The YN Savior, who else? I don't care if it's NBA Youngboy, it could be T.I., and I like T.I. Shout out to T.I. It could be T-Pain. It don't matter who it is. Well, maybe not T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain. You know what it is. But yeah. Like I said, you hood rappers, I'm watching you ninjas. And I met some of y'all before in these streets. I mean, y'all cool. You know, y'all cool, but we don't know if you trying to make a statement or prove something to me. Even Blueface, baby. All right. You know, I always talk about Blueface. Even that ninja. Here we go.
The street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my...
Y'all see what the fuck, bro? Because this is, so what I showed y'all before, like the dude talking, that was after. This is way after. This is before. This is what she had to say. Hold on.
Like... Imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online because the case already won in court. But y'all care about online. Why would y'all motherfuckers not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this bitch? You say it online every day. You figure out how to.
Because everybody would have been implicated. That's why, okay? And everybody would have got in trouble. And y'all niggas is scared to get in trouble with the police. Like I said, hold up. We're going to run back that other video. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Here we go.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was a witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun, never fired the gun. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw 2 women fighting, 2 men break up the fight, 1 man grabbed the other one's arm, gunshots came from the passenger side.
So where did Dance Bitch come from? Here we go.
Passenger side is where Miss Harris was sitting. This further iterates that Mr. Peterson did not shoot Miss Pete, did not shoot at Miss Pete, or did not.
And Miss Pete is Megan Thee Stallion, people. Here we go.
Assault Miss Pete. It's just another irregularity in a list of irregularities in this case.
Yes, sir.
For example, there were 3 potential suspects in the car that night, and yet the only DNA sample was taken of Mr. Peterson.
Yep.
Even though unknown DNA was found on the gun.
Yep. And you know why? Like I said, they trying to jam that ninja up, ninja. I try to tell y'all.
Or what?
You need to leave.
They try to jam that ninja up, ninja.
Why wasn't the driver of the car, Mr. Jaquan Smith's DNA taken? Or was it taken, and again, simply not given to the defense?
Yep. I mean,
not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley.
Like I said, man, what it come down to, man, they railroaded that ninja. That's how I feel. I mean, I could be wrong, but y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me see if I press this. Sound bank. Hold up. Let me see. Does this work? Let me see if I go like when. All right, that was fire. Okay, yeah, I figured that out. We litty. I just learned something new. And I just learned something new today. Anyway, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance and you are the core. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Sad day today for the umbrellas, man. But we keep a umbrella for the days that it gets stormy.